parts of the story. All through the night, Lencho thought only one hope, the help of God. You know what happened? What Lencho had expected and what happened to his dream? He was helpless. There was no one to help him. So all through the night, Lencho could not sleep well. There was only one hope, that was the help of God. As there was no other neighboring people, he knew that he could not get any help from his fellow men, because there were no fellow men or no other persons. He only longed, he only got a ray of hope of getting help from God, whose eyes, as he had been instructed, see everything. Somebody, it is said that God sees everything. The eyes of God are always on us. This was the common belief. So, whose eyes, as he had been instructed, see everything. Somebody had told him that God sees everything. Even what is deep in one's conscience. What is conscience? It's Viveka. Lencho was an ox of a man. Here is a expression, an ox of a man. An ox is a hard-working animal. An ox is a hard-working animal. Similarly, as Lencho was a hard-working animal, he is called an ox of a man. Could understand? Why? Because he was hard-working. As hard-working as an ox. Working like an animal in the fields. Lencho was hard working and he was working hard in the field like an ox. But still he knew how to write. Though he was a farmer, he had some education. Who had some education? Lencho. Lencho had some education. Lencho was not illiterate. He knew how to write. The following Sunday, at daybreak means in the morning. The following Sunday, at daybreak in the morning, he began to write a letter. Who began to write a letter? Tell in a loud voice. Lencho began to write a letter. Could you understand? When? In the morning, the next day or the following Sunday, in the morning, he began to write a letter, which he himself would carry to town and place in the mail. Could you understand? The following Sunday, Lencho wrote a letter, and there was no one, only Lencho would go to the town and place the letter in the mailbox. It was nothing less than a letter to God. That was just a letter. Could you understand? Who wrote the letter?
Lencho.
Lencho. Who would take the letter to the Email box. Who? Lencho? Okay. Next, God. This is the content of the letter. God. He wrote. Who wrote? Lencho wrote. If you don't help me, what did Lencho write? If you don't help me, my family and I will go hungry. Who wrote it? Lencho. Lencho wrote, if you don't help me, my family and I will go hungry this year. I need 100 pesos. This is the plural form of peso. Peso is a currency of Latin America. As rupee is the currency of India, similar is the peso. Peso is the currency of some Latin American countries. So, in that the content of the letter is that Lencho is seeking some monetary help from God. How much money? How much money? How much? 100 pesos. The amount is 100 pesos. Lencho has sought monetary help of 100 pesos. In order to sow my field again, why money is necessary? Because with that money, Lencho will buy seeds and sow in the field. And to live until the crop comes. With that money, he will, with some of that amount, a part of that amount, he would buy some seeds and sow in the field. And with the other part of the money, he will lead his life or feed his family members until the new crops came. This was the idea of the Lencho. Not the. This is the idea of Lencho. So he sought how many? 100 pesos from God. Because the hailstorm has destroyed his crops. Could you understand? Who wrote the letter? Lencho wrote. To whom? To God. For what? For some monetary help. How much? 100 pesos. For what? To buy seeds, to sow in the field, and to feed his family until the new crops came. Could you understand? He wrote to God on the envelope. He wrote to God. This is the address. On the envelope, if you send a letter, you have to write the address. Yeah. The address was, what are the address? The address was to God, that's all. But there is no mention of any place. Generally, we write a red address like this. Surya Narayana Sahu, teacher, at post Munda Morai, district Ganjam, pin code 761114. We write like this on the letter. But as the address of God was not known to Lencho, he just wrote the address to God. That's all. On the envelope. If you don't help me, my family, and I will go hungry this year. Sorry. Changed it. Sorry. He wrote to God on the envelope. Next paragraph. It's the next paragraph. He wrote to God on the envelope, put the letter inside. He brought the envelope, wrote the address, or the address was just to God, put the letter inside the envelope, and still trouble. And he was in trouble. He was in trouble because his crops were ruined, destroyed. Could understand? So, went to town. After writing the letter, he went to the town. At the post office, he went to the post office. Who went to the post office?
Lencho.
Lencho went to the post office. Who was troubled? Lencho was troubled. Could understand? So he placed a stamp. You know stamp? Generally a stamp is placed, stuck to a letter, placed a stamp on the letter and dropped into the mailbox. Could understand? Who dropped? Lencho. What did Lencho drop? Lencho dropped the letter in the mailbox. Could understand? Next one is, okay. We read 2 paragraphs of the 10th class prose, a letter to God. We will have word dealing, sentence making, question answer.